First, you find the realtor. Next, you get pre-approved for a loan. And then you find the house. Then, bam! You're told you have a week to find an inspector, an attorney, coordinate all the inspections on the house, and work with a lawyer to send a letter to the seller side. Well, how do you fit it all in? Where do you start? Well, in today's video, we'll help where we can and give you 5 things to think about when you're hiring your real estate attorney. Come on in and have a seat. I'm Ben Weaver, Illinois attorney and founder of 23 Legal. I provide personal, practical, and professional legal services by guiding clients through the process of buying and selling a home throughout Chicago and its suburbs. And today, we're going to go over 5 topics to consider when hiring a real estate attorney. Whether it's your first time ever hiring a lawyer for any reason, or you've been around the block a couple times, we hope you can use this list to help with your decision. Number 5, experience, experience, experience. No realtor has seen everything. No attorney has seen everything. No lender has seen everything. We're learning something new every week, seeing something unusual that we don't commonly deal with. Shoot, I have 3 transactions going on right now that have thrown a wrench in the process for one reason or another, and it's part of the job. Having a team behind you that's been working contracts, clients, and houses for years can give you the peace of mind that we know how to adjust and how to keep ourselves one step ahead of the game. 23 Legal has been practicing law in the greater Chicagoland area, extending from Zion to Joliet, Rockford to Steger. We've seen the residential real estate contract change, alter, and even deal with contracts for mobile homes. Chances are, if it can be considered a real estate transaction in the area, we've done it, are doing it, and will continue to do it for years to come. Number 4, will they be there? The last few years have taught us all how to live a more remote lifestyle. Work from home, Zoom meetings, Uber Eats, Netflix, or going to the movie theater. For better or worse, we've come to embrace staying at home. However, if you're buying a house with a loan in Illinois, you'll still need to attend that home closing in person at the title company office. Some lawyers, and that includes me, attend the closing in person with you. Other attorneys join via Zoom or the phone. Personally, I prefer to attend the closing. I think it's important to sit in the same room with my clients to make sure there's a full understanding of the documents and to help smooth out any issues that might occur ASAP. That's not to say an attorney who attends the closing remotely is in the wrong. It's just a different philosophy. Number 3, size matters. We've all seen those TV shows and movies with a big law firm, lawyers, paralegals scurrying all over the office. Sure, those firms exist. At the same time, other lawyers prefer to do everything themselves. Now, some clients prefer the appeal of a big fancy firm. Others find working directly with their attorney to be better. This one really depends on your personality. Here at 23 Legal, we have a happy medium. There are 4 of us in the office: Anne, our paralegal; Adam, our marketing and communication specialist; Emilio, our law clerk; and of course me, the lawyer. Based on our size and capabilities, we're small enough to personally address all of our clients' concerns, while at the same time, big enough to handle any issues as it arises throughout that real estate transaction. Number 2, reviews, testimonials, online? What's that? Hey, it's 2020 something or other out there. Does that attorney referral have any online reviews, any testimonials? Whether it be Google, Facebook, Redfin, or what have you. If multiple reviews bring up their great communication, their timeliness, and their ability to make the process stress-free, then there's probably a good reason these former clients took the valuable time out of their day to give you a full review. The testimonials can really tell the story of a personal experience in the real estate process. A high-star rating is nice, but it's the words behind those ratings that tell the story. Number 1, attorney or real estate attorney. Think about it. You can do quite a lot as an attorney. We have trial lawyers, transactional attorneys, estate planners, divorce lawyers, family lawyers, business attorneys, personal injury, tax, bankruptcy, criminal defense.
Get on with it, Ben.
Okay, I got it. Okay. And of course, you have us, the real estate lawyer. Do you want an attorney who works with real estate clients every day? You might have a trusted relative or friend who's an attorney, but not a real estate lawyer. While it's important to use someone you trust, at the same time, a real estate lawyer's knowledge of the transaction goes beyond the law. We have a finger on the local real estate pulse and understand the housing market's current trends, traditions, and insights. Here at 23 Legal, we help hundreds of clients every year through the real estate process and are keenly aware of what's going on with the current market. So those are 5 things to consider when it comes to real estate lawyers and why you should be meticulous in deciding who to choose. Ultimately, the biggest thing you can do is research and be happy with who you choose. If you know someone who is buying or selling a house soon, please show them this video and let them know what they'll want to look for when deciding on an attorney. Like this video if you found it helpful, and be sure to subscribe for more real estate law content. I'm Ben Weaver, when we take in new contracts and clients, and I'll see you in the next video.